What's up, everybody? Welcome to Water Star Vibes. All right, so I want you guys to take a moment, feel the energy, feel the vibes. Feels good, right? Well, you want to know why I feel so good? It's because this video has been sponsored by Keen. I've partnered with Keen to help provide you guys with a one-on-one tarot card reading. Now look, if you're seriously interested in getting clarity on love, money, life purpose, career, business, entrepreneurship, any of those categories, and maybe even categories that I haven't even thought of, Keen provides access to proven readers who can provide you with clarity and guidance. So my experience using Keen was really amazing. I wanted one reader so that I could focus on love, and then I chose a different reader so that I could focus on money. I didn't mention that I wanted to talk about money. I just asked this reader for a general message, and it just so happened that the message that I got was about money, so I'm not mad at that. One of the best features to me is the fact that I can choose how I talk to my reader. I'm more of a chat girl as opposed to a phone conversation girl. So having the option to chat right now was really amazing. And it's also really exciting to type in my question and to see those little chat bubbles popping up, knowing that at any given second, my answer, my clarity, or my guidance is coming through. Keen readers are available 24/7, which means you can hit them up at any time of the day or night. It's like there's literally always a reader online available. And if you don't want to just jump right in and start talking to someone right then and there, you can schedule a reading. If you are new to Keen, you will get 5 minutes with any reader for $5. Look at the link in my description box, trykeen.com/waterstarvibes to take advantage of that promo, okay? Keen is an inexpensive way to meet new readers. Now, once you have your reader or readers, you develop this ongoing relationship that has a lot of great benefits. Number one, you're gonna be able to set intentions. Two, you're gonna be able to see patterns and see how things develop over time. And then, most importantly, when those life situations arise or those difficult choices come up, you're gonna kind of have somebody in your back pocket that you can go talk to, or someone who can give you that clarity or that guidance. Once you're a user, Keen is going to send you unique discounts each week, all right? So when it comes to scheduling your readings, this is going to make it super affordable. Getting started is super easy. All you have to do is first go to the website. You're going to be able to look and see all the different psychics, clairvoyants, tarot card readers, mediums. Then you're going to be able to create your account. And like I said earlier, you have the option of call or chat. 5 minutes with any reader for $5. trykeen.com/waterstarvibes. Link is in the description box, all right? Now, thank you so much to Keen. We definitely appreciate you guys for sponsoring this video. You guys, make sure you take advantage of this promo right now. Link in the description box. And now, on to your reading. What's up, Capricorn? All right, guys, welcome to 2020. We're going to be jumping straight into you guys' reading. Now, as I was getting into you guys' energy space, I heard the word boring, okay? But it's not boring like you're boring or you're bored. It's boring in the sense of someone is bored without you, or without you, their life is boring, right? They don't know what to do. They can't produce the same type of fun, or things are not as interesting. Maybe life just got really, really dull without you, okay? But, when you come back in, things are exciting, things are grand, things are, high vibrational. But without you, it's kind of like someone is directionless. Like they don't really know what to do or where to go or how to do things. I mean, I'm just feeling like somebody feels so helpless. And a word, again, that I keep getting is bored. Okay, maybe things are just boring without you. Maybe you were the life of the party or something. Or maybe you were just a huge part of someone's life. But without you there, it's just like snooze and a bunch of Z's, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use 3 of these oracle cards here to help describe some more of the energy that you guys have. Then we're gonna use a vintage wisdom card to get into more of that energy. Now, I'm gonna remind you guys about that Keen promotion, okay? 5 minutes with any reader for $5. The link is in the description box, okay? So go ahead and hit that and see what's up other than this the general message. So let's go ahead. Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. Strength. Hell. Okay, so this is you guys confident, and I love this depiction here because it says star at the top. So some of you guys may be feeling a star-like quality. I'm getting that reference again. I'm seeing Super Mario. He hits that square and that star jumps out, and once it touches them, you just invincible. Okay, so there's an invincibility energy coming. I don't mean go out there, take a bunch of chances, jump in front of a train and think that you're gonna, wreck the train. We're not talking about that kind of strength or confidence, but maybe just speaking up, trying something new. I just heard keeping it real. Some of y'all are going to say something that may, hurt someone's feeling in a sense, but it's necessary. Because your happiness is important too, okay? Your happiness is important too. I don't know who that's for. Maybe you got to take it and mold it to your own situation. But somebody needs to know out there, it's not just about their happiness. Your happiness matters too. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, regret. Uh-oh. So someone is in regret because they should have, I guess, given you the time or the attention or whatever it was that you felt like you needed, so you had to step away. And now that this person is bored, there's a sense of regret. Okay? Something about somebody laying around, not knowing what to do, mind going back and forth, trying to make choices and decisions, trying to move forward. But again, it's like something is missing. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, that's what regret is. It's like I'm sitting here, I want to change the past. I want to change what I've done, but I can't. And all I can do is sit here and think about the different choice that I could have, would have, and should have made. Okay, let's see what else. Adversity. Okay, I feel like this is for you. This is where the strength comes from. Overcoming challenges, overcoming obstacles, especially obstacles that other people may have tried to set to stop you or to destroy you. Then you overcome it anyway. I'm feeling a sense of embarrassment as well. It's like, I tried to stop you. You were supposed to get stopped. You were supposed to lay there. You were supposed to cry. But you jumped straight over that hurdle, and now you turn back around looking at me like, and then someone's embarrassed, like, oh, okay. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, okay? Sometimes you have to jump over those hurdles to learn who your friends really are, to learn who really supports you, and also to learn your own strength. Let's see what else you get. Ooh, forgiveness. Who got this? Virgo. So someone's looking for forgiveness, okay? Whoever this was that, who feels this like hole now, who feels something is missing, who feels like their life is boring now without you, they're seeking forgiveness, okay, and they're in a feeling of regret. Also, it's presenting a challenge. When you remove yourself from someone's life and they have to figure it out for themselves, or, like you were the life of the party, or you gave them that spark, that becomes a challenge once you're gone. Because now it's like, I have to fill this time doing something. And it seems as though instead of doing productive things, the only things that I can think to do is think about my past choices and hope that I can be forgiven one day. Okay, I feel like someone's coming up with, you know how someone may practice their speech right before they give it? I'm seeing that. And I'm also seeing someone pick up the phone, but then hang up before the dial tone goes through. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. This could also be for some of you guys, that you need to exercise forgiveness or give out some forgiveness cards in order to move past some type of obstacles, okay? Now let's see what else we got going on. Someone's bored. You were the life of their life. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Okay, now remember I was just saying a second ago, somebody's literally just sitting in their choices. So Nine of Swords is someone replaying that scenario over and over and over again, right? That's what this regret is. I'm sitting here. I know I can't change the past, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to think of all of the other choices I could have made, all of the other scenarios and ways that this thing could have played out. So someone's literally having a mental breakdown because of the past, the choices that they made. Meanwhile, the obstacles that may have been presented due to some of the challenges that they gave you, you overcame them and are stronger because of them. And now this person must think. Okay, and again, this is boring. It's really boring. I'm just feeling bored. Let's see what else. The King of Cups. So this could be the person that we're talking about. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. But this is someone who always seems to be in control of their emotions on the outside. This is someone who sometimes you wouldn't even know that they had as many feelings as they do. Right? I didn't know you were regretful. I would have never guessed it because you walk around like such King of Cups, in control of your emotions. You know, you're not really giving away too much. This person could potentially wear their heart on their sleeve, but at the same time, they still know how to control it and make themselves seem emotionally strong. Okay? Meanwhile, what's right behind it? Mental turmoil. Okay, so the King of Cups is who we're talking about here. Let's see. Now, I do like King energy. Okay, I'm going to be real. So it doesn't mean that this person is some, person that isn't worth anything. Let's see. Look at the bigger picture. Now, I feel like this is coming from them when they look at the bigger picture of their life. They don't want to be bored. I just heard emotional roller coaster. You help this person to touch different emotional muscles that either they haven't been in touch with in a long time or they didn't even know was there. You ever been to the gym and the trainer work you out and you be like, man, I didn't even know I had those muscles. Well, this is that kind of thing. They didn't even know they had those type of heartstrings until they got with you, right? And those heartstrings didn't start playing that beautiful music until you walked away. And now it's like, oh shoot, I'm sitting here singing this song by myself as a solo and it's supposed to be a duet. And that's how that regret comes. Because it's like, again, I'm singing my song and there's nobody to harmonize with me. This song is boring. It's that kind of thing. So anyway, the person is looking at the bigger picture of their life and they're looking at their future now. And it's like, I don't want to be bored. I don't want life to not be exciting, but Cap, you're exciting. Your energy just in itself is exciting. But this person doesn't have it, doesn't feel it anymore. Let's see what's going on in the deep root. The Nine of Cups. So we're talking about dreams, wishes. Some people see this card and they say, oh, it's good luck. You might have some good luck. Now I'm ringing in the right ear. Okay. So intuitive downloads, epiphanies. You guys could be having dreams about success. You could be having dreams about your own dreams coming true. Okay. Dreams are turning into reality. And it's like the dream world and your reality are merging together and you can't tell which is which, or you soon will be. And that's what happens when you overcome adversity. So if you're not already feeling like that winner's energy, then you soon will. But again, I'm getting that Drake. Someone else's success brings pain. Look at you. This is dreams. This is things happening. This is momentum. This is life going up a notch. Meanwhile, what'd you say? What'd you say? Other person life is boring. You were an obstacle. I overcame the obstacle. I've moved forward with my life. I looked at the bigger picture and boom, success and dreams and all of that happened. But then here somewhere there's the two words left behind. So if you got left behind and you have to watch someone manifest, then that may put you in a state of regret. Not to say, everybody's so, you wish you would be with Capricorn and ha 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 ha. We're not talking about everybody, but we are talking about one specific energy here. Let's see what happened in the recent past. The Temperance card. I like this. Major Arcana. I just heard angelic assistance. Some of you guys have angelic assistance coming in right now like never before. That's the phrase I'm hearing it too, like never before. Like we're on your team like never before. We're supporting you like never before. We're giving you these intuitive downloads like never before. You are more in touch and tapped into the spirit realm now more so than ever before. Okay? You get a major assistance. Okay, looking at the bigger picture, you can see down the line 2-3 years ahead of what you want for yourself. Okay, and that is what's helping to push you forward. Okay, now this card wanted to jump out. This is Headspace Energy, Page of Pentacles. Who just got this? Virgo in the outcome position. So some of you guys may have someone coming towards you, and I feel like they're going to come towards you with an offer. Now, this can be that person who feels regret, and this offer could be an apology. It can be an offer of reconciliation. It can be an offer of friendship. It can be an offer to work together, okay? And I'm seeing this connected to whatever dream or whatever it is that you're moving forward with. The bigger picture of your life. Someone is saying, hey, not only can you forgive me, but can I be a part of? Okay, I want to be a part of. For some of y'all, this is not romance. This is a family member. This is an old friend. Okay, I want to be a part of what you got going on there. Kind of like you're sitting there. Life is okay. Life is good. It's grand. Then boom, you win the lottery. So take off, right? And now this person is like, hey, I'm sorry for all that I did. I saw you won the lottery there, Capricorn. Now, can you forgive me and we just move forward with your lottery winnings? What you gonna do, Cap? It's up to you. Up to you. Let's see what's going on in the near future. The Six of Pentacles. So this is like forgiveness. This is being generous. This is what I'm catching for some of you all. The regret that someone feels is enough. The fact that someone would even have the mindset to come back and apologize, you may feel like, okay, well, that's enough. That's good enough. You may have thought of someone coming back, friend, family, ex-lover, as fun. And maybe they made a mistake. And now they want to come back and you feel like, hey, cool beans. We can make it do what it do. Friendship, family, lover, whoever. Okay, it seems as though there's going to be an equal exchange. If you choose to go down that route, this could also be new people coming in. Let's see Six of Pentacles. This is also laws of karma at work, balancing of the scales, reaping what you've sown. You come to me asking for forgiveness. Cool, I'll give you forgiveness, but I'm also going to give you the same energy that you gave me. Six of Pentacles. We balance in the scale. So you didn't have time for me back in the day. I don't have time for you today. Don't mean I don't forgive you. It just means these scales got to be balanced. Okay. Let me see what else we're talking about here. Communication is key. Okay. So you know what? Communication, I feel like it's going to be clear. Okay. Again, I keep feeling like for some of you guys, the fact that a person regrets something is enough for you. And the fact that they may communicate, hey, I'm regretful for what I did. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. For some of you guys, you may actually feel like that is enough. But either way it goes, I feel like you're going to give the same thing that you got. So if they come with a genuine heart and they really are regretful and they really are seeking forgiveness and they really have this thing layered in love, then you may give the same energy. Okay? But for me, again, it's going back to balancing the scales and keeping the same energy. Because if they come back in with the energy of, I'm sorry, but still doing the same thing, then you have that option as well to give that energy. Not even on no negative stuff. On some balancing the scale type stuff. Let's see what you look like during this time. The Eight of Pentacles. Look at all your vibe. Look at all your money. This is someone who is, I'm hearing, successful in your own right. I don't care what area of life you're in. Whatever you do it and you do it well and you make it look good. If it's hard, you make it look easy. If it's boring, you make it look fun. You know? And then you look like very skilled. Okay? Structure, organization. Some of y'all look like you know what you're talking about when it comes to your money and your finances. All right. Some of you, I just heard they can learn a thing or two from you. So that may just be skills. It may be knowledge. It may be something that you read in a book at your local library. But whatever the case may be, it's a skill that is, I feel like number one, you're going to be in high demand. And number two, things are exciting. Even if you just know how to like work with money or attract money, or you understand money, projects, career, promotion, any of those areas, I feel like you're being highlighted right now, you're being uplifted right now, and you're being supported heavily in the angelic realm right now. Why is that important? Well, because it shows. And anytime, especially you have that spiritual boost, Again, it can make people look at themselves like, man, my life is boring. When you step outside of the norm and you do things differently, it makes everything else seem less appealing. Okay, if this is making any sense, like, if Capricorn ain't there, you ever heard somebody going to a party? Who all gonna be there? Capricorn gonna be there? Oh, I'm coming. I'll be there, you know? Let's see how this thing ends. Ooh, goodness, the death card. You know what I just heard? You'll hear them out. You can hear them out. Whoever this is that's in regret, whose ever life is boring without you in it, they are going to communicate. I'm sorry, I'm regretful. Yeah, sure, I presented those challenges. I'm sorry for being an obstacle in your way. And you may give them the same energy that they gave you. However, like I was saying with that forgiveness, that don't mean we got to be buddy-buddy. That don't mean we have to reconcile and get back together. For some of y'all, you don't even need an apology to know that the person is regretful for what they've done. That's good enough. Death. Let's move on. Okay, transformation and transition. Right? So I'm going to change my harbored feelings of resentment. I'm going to forgive you. You can step on out of your regret because you communicated with me and told you that you're sorry. I forgave you. The scales are balanced. I'm moving on with my life. But Capricorn, without you, boring. Transition. That's not on you. That's what I'm. Somebody needs to hear that. That's not on you. Their boredom is not on you. Their dreams coming true. The bigger picture of their life is not on you. Just like you have to take your life and make it and shape it and mold it the way you want it to come or the outcome you want to get, they got to do the same thing. It's not on you, okay? So I want to pull one more card, one more vintage wisdom to wrap this thing up. Reflection. Okay, so that's what's happening here. I'm not sure if you can see how this person is sitting there kind of thinking like, oh, they're in a reflective state. They're thinking over the things that they've done, thinking over the things that they said. And if you can see that depiction, the person is sitting there looking, they're bored. Okay, so you have someone who is bored, who is in regret, and who is looking for forgiveness. Now, why is this coming up during this time? Well, because some of y'all got a lot of angelic support coming in. You got a lot of, I just heard heavenly hosts coming to your party. You're having an event and there's going to be a lot of angelic support and a lot of heavenly hosts in the room. And the question is, what other kind of people do you want in the room? If you were having a party and you had all these multi-millionaires coming, would you invite people who didn't know how to act? Would you invite people who be lying and scamming and cheating and doing all kind of stuff that's not very high vibrational? No. What if they say, Capricorn, my life gonna be so boring if I don't come to your multi-millionaire party? That's not on you. Go to the club then. Do you know what I mean? It's not on you, okay? I hope that makes sense to somebody out there. But your happiness matters too. And just because their life is boring without you, don't mean you have to go back and be in their presence, okay? So that's what I get for you, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. And remember, take advantage of that Keen promo. The link is in the description box. Any reader for 5 minutes for $5, okay? Now, if you're not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you as one, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at WaterStarVibes, okay? So, Capricorn, that's what I get for you. Thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you all in your next video.